And because life is so easy, I mean, the whole challenge of being in touch, because networks are so good, and because so many options to message are available. If it's not Facebook, it's your phone. If it's not your phone, it's WhatsApp. If it's not WhatsApp, it's in Instagram. If it's not that, then it can be, let's say, your LinkedIn or your Twitter or whatever. So where there's a will, there's a way. So rather than spending and wasting your time on, as they say, trying to figure out if somebody's interested or not, it's best that you keep your personal and you keep your professional or business oriented strategies different. And there's so many people who send requests and messages to girls and women, including men and stuff. And from my experience of so many years of having people on my Facebook, I still remember that there was this phase when I used to be in the office, and I would get consistent and constant comments and messages from people I didn't even know and who were following me. I mean, I had a choice of making my page personal, but I chose not to because I was generally sharing a lot of fun information and stuff like that, and I didn't think I wanted to maintain any privacy or any secrecy about my life and stuff like that. And I understand and I understood the purpose of Facebook is to basically bond and get to know people and make new friends and share and stuff like that. So this is what we were doing, but unfortunately there were some people, and I realized that okay, I mean, I have an option, like I shared before, to not engage or to not participate or not even be in conversations and stuff. And I realized that there are all kinds of people from all kinds of parts of the world, all over your own city, and they have their own good experiences and bad experiences, and they use Facebook to share their own grievances or their own bad experiences, and they share some real sadist shero shairi or music or some walk shit about their bosses or branding cities and people for their culture or for their hard work or for looking after themselves or for corruption or rape or whatever, as if it doesn't happen in other parts of the world. But this consistent and this constant, you know, thought sharing about different cities and stuff like that. I mean, it was very strange. And of course, I had to make a choice to not be in touch, and I disconnected. And then I realized that when I was focusing on people who kind of made sense and contributed in a way to my life in a positive manner, I added them and made some good friends. And I still have so many people whom I've added, like in 2008. I'm still going strong with many of them, and we meet up and we have these cheerful times and stuff like that. And many times we lose touch, but we reconnect because of Facebook. So even for my work and stuff like that, I realize that there are so many people all across the world whom people like me can have access thanks to Facebook or social media or LinkedIn or Twitter or any other medium and stuff. And it just gives you a very easy kind of a glimpse into the world and stuff. And like I said, if you're not impulsive about adding people, then it makes the whole experience a little more useful. Otherwise, I mean, it can be a pretty sales oriented or a pretty desperate kind of an act to just go on adding women and men and people all across the world and stuff like that. And using your social media handles for networking or for business purposes or for sharing your thoughts or what you feel about certain things, and voicing your opinion is not wrong. I mean, if you can influence people through your good thoughts and through your strategies, and you can contribute in a manner where you're having a positive influence, then I think it works great. And this is exactly what here this book, which is the second one, which is the roadmap to business successes, which is professional and powerful strategies for building brands, says that strategic planning is the next purpose or the next action where most of the global founders or CEOs or management people decide that they want to have a strategy around products, and they want to have a strategy around the minds they want to influence and stuff like that. But it is the responsibility, and it is also the ethics and vision which needs to reflect in the right manner, and power which is easily accessible to anybody and everybody in today's world. I professionally feel not to be misused and stuff. I mean, if you can influence people in a nice manner, if you can make a change, if you can bring about that certain, shift, which takes your product or your thought or your purpose, like an environment cause or a wildlife cause, or a cause towards pollution or fashion or retail in a positive direction, is great. So I think I'm going to kind of wind up my video here. So the point is that make selective choices, avoid adding random people, because you're going to have random experiences. And we do tend to get excited sometimes when we have some very good looking people, or some very they say dynamic people, or the who's of the world on social media, appearing on our feeds and stuff. But it's not necessary that they may be the true profiles. They may be fake for all you know. So one has to be very careful. And rather than getting into hellish experiences, it's a sound and advisable manner to be a little cautious around this, and take your steps, and understand, read, research a little more, and then probably pursue people if you want to do it. And if people are not responding to your messages or comments, take it as a no. I mean, you don't have to be pushy, you don't have to like get after people and stuff, because in today's world people don't want to get disturbed and bothered and hassled. And if you repeatedly send messages, if you repeatedly keep liking pictures of people, it's going to at a point send out a wrong message. And not everybody sharing thoughts and messages for likes. A lot of people just do it just for the heck of it, or just because they want to share thoughts, and they may not be having a strategy of getting attention or being liked by anybody, because they're just doing it because they want to do it. So word of caution, enjoy posting, enjoy making friends, use the forums in the right manner, and have a purpose behind that. And as we had discussed in one of the networking and one of the global speaker forums of C20, which was shared by a very senior industry head, was before you post something, take a pause and think about it, how you're going to affect the mind of the readers and stuff, because tomorrow it could be you or your loved ones or people you care for on the other side and getting affected badly by it. So rather than damaging people and influencing people in the wrong manner, and adding hate or pathetic posts and stuff like that, it's always a good idea to have a positive effect. And a positive effect or influence can have a ripple effect, which can really bring about a change and stuff. And that's how maybe a mediocre business or a small business or a non-known person can become a big or a larger than life personality. So take care, love and luck. I'm Justine Kapani. I'm on justinekapani.im@gmail.com. And more than spending your time on talking to people and commenting and participating or getting into unnecessary debates and discussions and stuff like that, what I really recommend is to follow classy and quality content. And as you start following that, you will realize that invariably, or in a planned manner, or maybe without even knowing it, you're going to direct your life in that particular quality of life and stuff, or quality of, let's say, an experience, an event, a person, stuff like that. Okay, so love and luck, take care, sayonara, and wishing everybody a great week ahead. And enjoy, and take a chill pill every now and then, and breathe, stay hydrated, take breaks off and on, meditate, listen to music, watch your favorite movies, enjoy yourself, have your conversations every day, and make the best use of the social forums and the phone by responding quickly, because the moment you do that in the form of a message or a call, the right message goes across. And if you take too long to message and reply, it just means that you're going to tick off people, and people are not going to be interested in having a conversation with you. So love and luck. Bye bye, take care, stay blessed, stay safe, bye bye.